He was a stud volleyball player. Tennessee opens on the ground. They give the ball.
With the balls in this offense, ability to run the football, to set up their pass.
Now Nico will throw it, and
on the field, disguise and attack.
Yamaliava needs 7. Feeling some heat. He's athletic enough to get out and run. He turns the corner. He's got a first.
But it's a great idea of how fast this young man is at quarterback. Look at this linebacker safety just sitting right here in position. 2 of them, in fact, and those long strides just outrun it.
Snap it quickly. Sampson finds a hole on the right side. And now Tennessee can get moving because they've got another. Aliava looking pressure from the backside. He slips away. Nico gets up to 2nd and 7. Buying a little time. And here comes pressure. Aliava gets rid of it just in time. He's got a man out there and he can't.
At an elite level like that, it became big-time college quarterbacks.
Bru McCoy has the catch.
There was that whip of that arm on that last throw.
Aliava, another completion. This one out to
underneath him. It takes some easy yards, potentially set up some big plays. There it is again. They're going to sit back. Let's take it.
Another first down. Brazel with another catch.
And defend the pass. And if you're light in the box, they're going to run the football. So it's just a game within a game.
Underneath the flip out, got it to the big tight end, Easton, Tennessee. Nico, quick pass, and this time Brazel was greeted immediately. 25. Sampson looking for room and none to be found in the backfield. A host
job of being able to make a play out of the perimeter. Now he's got to hold the edge to this defense. They go 12 personnel, meaning 1 running back and 2 tight ends. Kind of tip their hand.
Council,
and they back out with a blitz.
Only 3 rushing. Shuffle pass underneath. What a call from Heupel. Sampson has it. Dylan Sampson slips a tackle and bowls his to play in the first quarter. Sampson has it again. He'll push and
game. So he's used to seeing Tony Gibson.
This time, Volunteers scored last time they have it. Back to the ground with the man who scored the touchdown, Dylan Sampson.
Up against that 3-man defensive line look.
Nico with all kinds of time. Now they're coming after him. He has to get rid of it, and he does so beautifully.
To him, and it's a great job by Ketzelman to slide out.
Back to the ground. Sampson spinning into NC State's hair.
Leader and an anchor to this O-line.
Nico fires a dart and is picked up. His first collegiate interception. Bishop Fitzgerald is taking it.
Make him throw things underneath. Here again, he's got all kinds of time to throw the football. But look at this. He kind of...
Sean Bishop in at running back. Bishop has his... Bishop still in there. Aliava getting a little heat. Gets it. He's got a man. He's wide open and he's got...
This position on this defense is the nickel. Jahad Carter has to be able to do a lot of different things. He actually gets slowed down by his own man, and that's how you respond to an interception.
45-yard pickup. Bishop to the ground. Bishop inside the...
Levin's trying to do.
Picked up 60 yards on the last 2 plays, but this time...
Let's play.
All resting just inside the red zone. Back to the ground. A little bit of running room as Bishop... It's inside the 15 before he has much bigger plans. Pressure to the outside. And
these 2 positions.
Dylan Sampson. Sampson inside the 40. Well, he's done
to get a stop. You just know they want a touchdown on this drive.
Sampson picks up the first down.
Against Fitzgerald.
Keep it on the ground. Sampson turns the corner and crashes down to the 25. It's not for his injury history. Just an outstanding linebacker they're trying to replace. Shovel pass, and this time North Carolina
up, and they're almost anticipating this, waiting for that little quick throw. Probably reading the offense.
He took the NC State job, but they've had some big moments, and that was certainly as big as they've had. Try to run a little tunnel out there as Aliava finds Caleb Webb, and They keep it on the ground, and Sampson, 10 of 14 in the first half, 123 yards. He too threw a pick. First pass of the second half is complete.
Big plays. He had the one down the left sideline, but that was about it. They've been running the ball.
Dylan Sampson slept in the third quarter, but this feels like an important third down. Iamaleava flips it out complete. Tennessee has the first down, and it's Squirrel White.
Peek him. He gets completely lost. Coming from the backside, fake, ball out in the flat. Defense is thinking run, and they're able to slide him out. Great.
NC State had one drive with a few explosive plays. That's been the biggest difference. Tennessee's been able to rip off chunks of yardage just like how defensive coordinator Tony Gibson in his career has had success against this style of offense. But right now it's Tennessee having
a lot to deal with.
Back to the ground again. Heard a transfer from LSU. We know those two great tackles that the Bayou Bengals have, and this time it is North Carolina.
Nice job of being able to come up into the line of scrimmage, understands the down and distance, so he got downhill in a hurry.
On four, see if Nico gets it off. He does. Iamaleava will keep it himself. Nico has the first down.
And he's going to use his legs.
A little trouble with his snap, and now Nico takes
down close to the line of scrimmage if they get that quarterback run game going.
Iamaleava pulls it, and it is an
into the backfield. Tight ends right here. He's been blocking, doing his job. Here they just show a little bit of a hesitation. Blocks the in.
Leading this Tennessee offense. Done a good job running it. Sampson's been a tough runner all night. And Dylan, who's getting
at quarterback for Tennessee.
Sampson finds some room. They've got some program all football. When you shut people down like that, it's pretty huge. Iamaleava dancing around.
A better defense.
Tennessee back to the ground. Short game there, and continuing the thought on the defense for Tennessee.
18 runs, 18, 10 of them. They've made contact in the backfield.
Iamaleava taking a shot, looking for Bru McCoy, and you get two free ones.
And they're fantastic.
They are delightful.
They're nice enough to drop those off. Variety.
Nico is going to waltz into the end zone.
There's nobody in the middle of the field. So you get one block from the right guard here, and watch how this frees it up. And he's got the speed to make you pay for this. 6'6" and can go, but without that safety in the middle of the field.
Now Tennessee has a chance to really pour it on and keep it on the ground. Sean Bishop, I can definitely see that aspect of it. I'm going to need to see a little more before I put him up there with Cam.
Sure.
Although that's not going to hurt.
Are already building with Josh Heupel.
And it comes out nice, and he finds an open man again. It's Kitzel. Iamaleava is hit as he throws, and now that's going to be a pick, and we might have a pick six from Aiden White. White's on his way. Does he have enough gas? Is he going to be caught from behind? He is not.
And right as Iamaleava wants to throw this football, right there on the follow through, he just got his left there. He's looking out there. He's got a one-on-one matchup. But look how powerful and how quick. That's the first time really we've seen Vann take over and get that kind of pass rush. And the beneficiary is a big one for Bielema.
15-yard penalty against NC State. Moved the ball out to the 40 after the pick six. And Red have thought, okay, we'll come back and live to fight another day. They've got
showing that he could be a featured back.
Went to Eddie Lacy's high school, Dutchtown, outside of Baton Rouge, and broke his career rushing record. Now Nico's going to answer. Got a wide open man. It's Miles Kemp.
Offensive line. Here's your tight end. Watch this offensive lineman as he starts to scramble. And right there, you got a couple guys getting downfield. Kitzelman, boy.
At any rate, it's 3rd and 12. Shovel pass, and this time Sampson breaks the tackle. He's got the first down. He's in NC State territory, and he powers.
And they keep going to this play, and actually they're waiting for it. They're sitting there. Sean Brown looks like he's going to make a play on it, but he just shakes him. You know, again,
scintillating start in his career. Guy to build around, dancing out of trouble. Yamalayava will pans out there and still spinning the football all over the place. We asked him about that this week. He goes, just keep those at home now. Yeah. What he's going to do is get Tennessee home by giving it to Dylan Sampson.
The patience of Sampson. Wait, let the blocks, and then he beats the last man. Great backs are going to beat that extra man.
Repeating, especially with games like Oklahoma coming up, Alabama and Georgia later. They are deep.
Defense.
Gibson, an athletic corner, didn't play last week. He wanted to make sure he was fully healthy and ready. Concepcion, the star from NC State, is 5 catches, 53 yards. And Tennessee just keeps rolling. Put up 69 in the opener against Western Carolina. Now a chance to go over 50 against NC State.
A game plan together and getting a W.
It's going to be.
It'll be cool though.
I think it's going to be a really emotional trip for Josh too, to go back there, and it's going to be another touchdown.
First chance to win, I think. All those are going to need to be updated. Can you throw that up again there, Billy? Let me just take a. This young team will have grown up.
Well, things may have changed by then. Gaston Moore is playing quarterback. Nico's not. The other teams.
Would you put Miami in there?
In the ACC? I think that was
talking about talking to 12, so they remain unbeaten, but plenty of work to do for the Sooners.
It's when you have more and more neighborhood. I imagine they'll be in the top 10. I think they'll put them in top 10, maybe even a little bit higher.
Good job out of you.
I'm trying to. We mentioned earlier against Arkansas. Pretty good day for the Big 12, and Arizona State is off to a good start against